Okay, well, this is a new one. Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone beyond the binary. Welcome to the Devil May Cry HD collection. I've brief history retrospective. I've only ever really played Devil May Cry 5, and I didn't even beat it. And then I fiddled a bit with DMC 1, so this is gonna be something. Especially since I'm starting with 2, which I hear is the worst one. So, and now that I see that there are 2 characters you can play as, is that the reason why? Is that you got just twice as much game to play? I don't know. That seemed pretty good. I can already tell why people don't like it, because it seems different. Old brightness. God, I remember old games when you didn't have any kind of settings whatsoever. You could only change the brightness by physically adjusting your television set. I remember having to do that with a good amount of PS2 games, so that's fun.
In an age of darkness, when the earth was overrun with demons, and humans were powerless under their rule, humanity's hope lived in a demon named Sparda. With a spirit.
Now, the only thing I know is that Sparda is Dante's father, who helped give him his demon powers. That's about, like, the only lore thing I know. Also, his brother's name is Virgil, and I'm assuming that's who that demonic guy was, who like, Dante overlaid over. I don't know anything about this girl. I assume she's in the other games.
And now, the legend of Sparda has been inherited by his son, the demon slayer, Dante.
Still a pretty cool dude.
You called?
Underpalm grab.
Till next time, son of Sparda.
Well, that was a brief communication. Toward the north, the Hunter of Dark Blood will realize his destiny. Guidepost for the Hunters, Chapter 1, Clause 3. Okay. Also, I don't really play these games ever, so I'm sorry if I am a bit shit. I don't really play hack and slashers. Okay, let me see. So we got the sword. You can do your thing. Red orbs. I know the gist. Red orbs are like your thing. If you hold RB, you can do like different things. X is the gun. Okay. Options. Is it just the same thing? Just the same thing. Status. Item. Equip. Save. Yeah, make a save. How many slots? 10 slots? That's pretty generous. Save slot 1. Map. Long-ass level, looks like. Okay. Wish there was a control screen. No. I want to just exit the menu. Thank you. Ah, okay. Because I remember from DMC1, my little time, I have to hold RB and then A to roll, but here it's just B. So, okay. Rolling. Actually, hold on. Knowing my luck, there was something over here. Hold on. Just gonna do some flip and run. Ooh, you can wall run. Interesting. Yep, give me that. More orb. Ah, so if I press roll up near a wall, I can do like a... Ooh! Okay, I can't wait to forget about that as a thing until I accidentally do it, so... Anyway, let's get flipping on out of here. Hop over. Hold on, what's down here? Backflip my way over. Oop. Give me that, please. So far, this is great. I don't see why people don't like this game. You could just flip for days. Oh no, we gotta fight Skeletoings. Oh, cage Skeletoings. Just get the gun. Stun lock. Ooh, green orb. That's health. Nice. Oh, and isn't there a thing up here? No, that's further ahead. Got it. It's those vultures. Wanna come to my level? Hard to fight birds as a sword user, but I'll make it work. Ah, I can get up on their level. Oh, is there another bird? Oh, there is another bird. Whoop. Yeah, just take shelter. They won't follow me. Gotcha. I'm also noticing that anytime I change like a direction, I like start off in a walk and then I go to a run. Wish there was a way to consistently, like, run. Because, yeah, for some reason it keeps stopping me. Honestly, I could see somebody hating a game because of clunky movement. Then again, I've played games with clunkier movement, so, you know, I'm not gonna complain. Right, my only fast way of movement is to... Oop. Ooh, a yellow orb. Gimme. By immortals with powers of resurrection. I do seem to lock on to just whatever enemy. That's fine. I can get used to that. Ooh. Ah, right, my, demon form thing. I completely didn't realize I had that unlocked already. The hell are these things? A key? Rudimentary. Rudimentar key. I have used the key. I've made it. Ah, I'm in the final part. Ah, it seems to only be diagonals I can't run, which is interesting choice. Well, that happened. Lots of orbs.
Where's Mathieu? Mathieu?
I don't think Mathieu survived that.
Good grief. They really
Okay, never mind. Maybe he could have survived that.
It sure took him a while to find this place. Oh, you have arrived, son of Sparta.
You knew him?
Oh, yes.
I think everybody knew
We are the
Sparta.
guardians of
At least that's the idea that I'm getting.
Mali. Our clan once fought against the demons with Sparta, son of Sparta. We must ask this favor of you. You see, there's a man who's transformed our land into a demon's paradise. His name is Arius. And although he is the president of an international public corporation, he uses the demon power. Please, deal with Arius and his master for us.
Looks like it's your lucky day.
Wonderful! I am very pleased. It leads to a harbor. If you are successful, I will tell you a story about your father, son of Sparta.
We're doing all this to hear a story, huh? The aerial heart. Oh, I could power up. The aerial heart will give the hunter the chance to reach the skies. Sword, gun, item. What do we got? Recover small amount of vitality, large amount of vitality, small amount of trigger gauge, large amount of devil trigger. Purifies the body. Allow you to avoid enemy attacks up to 3 times. I already have this. Allows... I'm assuming that if I die, I can immediately revive. A crystal with vital force that will increase the capacity of your vitality and the devil trigger gauge. Okay. What about just straight upgrades? Upgrade Rebellion for 5,000. And upgrade the handgun for 10,000. Well, I don't know how many of those I need, so I'll just wait and save up my, red orbs. Oh, never mind. We just needed a little bit of convincing. Oh. Oh. Is there something in that hole, or... Oh, better not fall out. Destroy. Ooh. Gimme. Are you empty? That's okay. Oh, a skeleton. I could always use more orbs. Ooh, into the door. This seems like I need to step on those in a particular pattern. I've watched Brain Surge before. I know how this kind of thing works. Does anybody remember that Nickelodeon show, Brain Surge? It was like that trivia game show. That was fun TV. Oh. Ah, so the holes aren't bad. Blue orb fragment. A fragment with a vital energy. 4 pieces make a blue. Okay. Well, then let me go down that other hole then. Because there's probably orbs and stuff down there. Gimme. Alright, well that's that way. Oop. Oh no, wait, I blocked the way out. Right, okay. Okay, I guess I go in here. Never mind. Is there a way I'm supposed to walk on these? Something tells me I'm missing something, so I'm gonna double take real quick, just in case. Right, this wall's here now. I can't get over it. Then methinks there should be something I can do in the room. Yeah, I don't think it wants me to use my devil trigger. Unless you just want me to open the door. It's an interesting camera angle because it definitely highlights the floor here. You want me to just like... Is there... Okay, now let me check. Is there something about this camera angle that I might be able to, like, intuit? There's 4 candelabras that each have 2. There's a texture here on the floor that's like a bit weird. That's like slightly off, but I think that's more just the texture work than an actual like thing I need to worry about. Does anything happen if I stand on a particular square? No, nothing particularly seems to be happening. What if I just take my hands off the controller? What's gonna happen? Okay, it's not a time thing. Am I just a brain rot gamer? Like, is there just something about this that's supposed to immediately be jumping out at me as, like, this is what you do? Because it... I don't see anything. Do I really need to look up a thing on the second mission of this game? Am I really? Am I really? I did. So... light a blue flame, and then the way will be open. I'm assuming this is what I have to do, because I literally just looked up how to... The only thing I looked up was how to, like, interact with the damn thing. Yeah, Mr. Touchy-Feely doesn't like... Oh. Right. Damn it. Oh, there we go. I did enough of them. Okay. And, thank you, Ein's Games and Gaming and Dreams, for, showing me that I just need to, like, I think it's press the B, I think the B button's the interact, even though I'm pretty sure it was A was interact when I used that key, but, whatever. Whatever. A little inconsistency never hurt nobody. But it ain't gonna hurt me. No, I moved the wall again. God damn it. I gotta stop doing that. I could literally be blocking off, like... Oh, God. And another door. God, so many walls. Nice. There we go. Easy peasy. Ah, light the blue flame. Okay, so that's probably what was happening in the other room, was that I was essentially just doing enough of them to where I triggered something. Cool. Also, I guess let me just double check his thing to make sure that, like, I'm not, like, missing out on how to, like, collect this, because I would not want to accidentally figure out how to, like... Oh, it's a fucking... God damn it, it's a thing. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, well, I can almost upgrade my sword. So that's what... Okay, so B is interact. You know what? That makes sense, because on a PlayStation, that would be circle. That makes sense. No, more hands. Oh no, the... Goatling. Get down from there, you stupid goat. I'm just gonna... How fast can I, like, rapid tap? Pretty fast! You're dead, son. Anyway, hold on. What is this button? Step on this plate and your magic power will be recovered. Oh, so if I use my thing and I just go... Ah, nice! How handy. Anyway, what are you? Orb of glowy. Come to me. I am upgraded somehow. Aerial Heart. A magic stone with the heart of a flying demon bird. That does sound awesome. Oh, I can fly in my Devil Trigger form. That is cool. I'll take a B. Mission 3. The key to the next journey begins and ends with death. Well, let me power up my sword, since I've got enough orbs. Yes, please. Enhance my sword to level 2. And then I have enough where I could buy something. I don't know what Holy Stars do, so I'm gonna not buy them. I'm sure somebody's screaming at me like, oh, but in Devil May Cry 1 is the Power Stones. Oh my god, they like upgrade your powers and you're so super cool and awesome if you collect all the Power Stars. And it's like, I'm sure you are, but like, oh, I don't have Devil Trigger anymore. Boo. They got rid of it all. What, just because I flew? No. Goats and Skeletoings. Ah, god damn it, it's a goat. Ah, god damn it, it's a goat that's shooting fireballs from the floor. I gotta get to that goat. Ow. Ow. There we go. Hey, I defeated a hand. Nice. I didn't even realize I was doing that. Oh, that's a way. Hold on. Oh no, I blocked the door. No. I'm assuming that's Lucia? No, that's a giant monkey thing. Giant monkey thing. Orangura. Well, you do seem susceptible to bullets. Ow. Get away from the door. I don't want to fucking deal with it. Oh, there's extra guys? Ow. At least you don't discriminate against your friends. I do want that green. Hold on. Thank you. Uh-oh. I didn't even mean to... Gotcha. I didn't even mean to activate Devil Trigger both those times. I was just like instinctually did it as like a protective measure. But I'm glad I know that if I ever get in those like, I guess grab animations, I can circumnavigate it by activating the trigger of the devil. That is pretty cool. Anyway, let's go. Oh, you want me to get this? A key. Ah, to this gate. Okay, this gate. Ooh, a thing. I'm not gonna have enough for anything for a while. Ah, to this gate, probably. I have used the key. Really? That was quick. Mission 4. She has many arms, but only one heart, as she waits for the hunter deep in the water. I'm assuming my next boss. Man, I got some goddamn hops. Ooh. I like that he kind of has like a little bit of an auto lock on higher platforms. That's kind of nice. Also, hold on, that's one of them blues. I do need that. That's just a whole ass blue orb. Hold on, let me get that orb. That was a nice little encounter. You know, I can't wait to get to all the other Devil May Cry games, and the only reason I want to say this is like the lowest like, ranked one is not because it's genuinely bad, just because it's not as good as the other ones. And everyone's just gonna be pissed off at that fact. Like, what the fuck, man? You actually like Devil May Cry 2? Yeah, it's got some decent qualities about it. What the fuck, man? You're supposed to hate it. Well, it's like, sorry, but sometimes I just like things that people think are bad. Maybe it's about time ya not lowered expectations, but the hell is this thing? Ah. Oh. I gotta fucking go. Are you telling me Dante's ass can't swim? He can't just swim around this? Okay, go, 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 go. It's lowering. Go, go, go. Yep, hop over, go. Damn it, Dante. If I didn't get stuck on that clip, this little cliff here, I probably could have done it. Okay, good. I'm not, like, behind the thing now, so I could just immediately go into a roll. Oh, yeah, I could just fly over there. Okay, flying over there does not help me get over there. What in the heck? How the hell am I faster dodge rolling than I am flying in Devil Trigger? Nope. Damn, that might have lost me time. Yeah. What is up with this gate? This seems fishy. No! Dante, damn it. I wish it didn't play this, like, little cutscene. Okay. Dante, I swear to fuck. Move your ass a little bit more. Okay, let's then just immediately... Oh, god damn it! It's at a diagonal, so we can't run! Oh, you little shit. It's at a diagonal! I can't run at a diagonal for some reason! No! Actually, hold on. Exit. Options. Is there... No! There isn't even a control thing like in the original DMC! No! Ah! Are you telling me I can't just jump over this goddamn thing? I'm sorry, are you telling me the son of Sparta can't run just a tiny wee bit faster? I wonder how many people get Well, actually, hold on. I didn't even check to see if this door behind me leads anywhere. Ah, this leads to somewhere. You know what? I probably need to get like a speed boost thing. So how about, Joe, how about instead of just immediately thinking you need to try to like beat the thing, I wonder how many people get tripped up by that. Or if I'm like the only one. Ah, yes, another power. For my devil trigger. Let me guess, is it super speed? Please tell me it's speed, and that's what this is. The quick heart. God damn. It is. That's hilarious. Can't do anything to the gun. Do I even want to upgrade my handgun? Like, realistically? Because, like, they're good at helping when I need to, like, maintain the combo, but, like, so how fast am I now? Oh my god, I'm fast. All right. And we're gonna go. Oh my god, why? Why is there... Hold on. This is I'm gonna look this up on recording because I want to know if this is like a problem. DMC 2 remastered diagonal. How do I spell diagonal? Diagonal movement. Every time I would try to move diagonally. Okay, hopefully this will help anyone. I sure as hell wasn't going to walk through the entire game. Oh. Well, this is a Steam bug, but I'm on Xbox, so... Okay, here we go, on a 360 pad. Dante walks and says, how do you run? Why is there a GameSpot thing about I can see that holding the stick all the way in run direction is for run, but I can't make Dante run with any consistency, particularly when running toward the screen. I have a quick art, but cannot find a way to run because often you are running at the screen at odd angles. Something wrong with the controller. Not sure what's going on here, but as this game isn't playable, can't run through the door you get when you get the quick art. I skipped ahead and I can run fine in DMC3 and I beat 1, but in part 2, Dante only walks when coming toward the screen unless I mash the stick. There's just enough dead spot on my newish controller to make it unplayable for whatever reason. Hold on. There can't be a dead zone on diagonals? That seems a bit weird. Okay, hold on. That's a bit weird. Here we go. Running walking problems on Xbox achievements. Just stop and starting most of the time. This wasn't a problem until I started playing as Dante and got to mission 4 when you have to quick run. Okay, I heard about the problem. I did encounter it and sadly I don't know how to fix it. Yet my menu always went insane. It just went down and up. Using a different controller. The weird thing is that the controller that I was originally using was in perfect condition and had barely been used. The pad that I plugged in fixed the issue was old and crappy one. Hold on. Then give me 1 second. I'm gonna get a different controller then. Okay. I just unplugged the controller. I'm gonna switch to a different controller. This one is also a pretty decent controller. The only reason I don't use this one much is because this is sort of like the one I use for when I play on PC. So let's see. No, there's still a dead zone. All right, well, let me see. Maybe I can, like, circumnavigate it if I, like... Oh, there we go. I did it. I did it. Let me plug in my other controller. I managed to circumnavigate the whole thing. Does that technically count as me plugging in a different controller fixed the problem? Because I literally did it first try with a different controller. Let's just hope I don't need to worry about that kind of thing in other things, because yeah, this like diagonal dead zone is very weird. And I don't know why this is a thing. I'm assuming it's just a bug of the collection, HD collection port, and not so much the original game had this problem. Ow. I'm about to die. Is there green in this arena? I don't see any green. So I gotta be, like, really careful. Ow. Ow. I died. Nope, I had a revive thing. Oh. Interesting. That's very interesting. Ow. Oh, white orb. It'll recover your magic power. Oh, perfect. Oh, here we go. Another invincibility thing. Okay. Ow. Ooh. That was a new thing. Interesting. That was a very interesting thing. Was that like a last stand devil trigger? Ooh, motorcycle. What is this mode that I'm in? I'm just kind of a big boy now. Am I? Only got a motorcycle. Shotgun? Hell yeah. Mission complete. Dad. Mission 5. Close to your eyes, but far off in your mind, the hunter must learn the value of options. I have enough. I can do shotgun if I want. What the fuck is that shotgun? It's got a... Is that a goddamn clip or magazine at the bottom of that shotgun? Nah, give me my swords. Raise the swords. Mwahaha. How do I equip gun? Equip guns. Yeah, give me shotgun. I want to see how this fares. What in the fuck am I doing? That is hilarious. Sorry, Pupper, but you had to die. Not my decision. Oh, hi there. You look like a lovely fellow. I'm sure you're gonna be the boss at the end of this area. So what, am I in the city now? How the hell did I get here? Apulia. That's what those things are called? Apulias? I do like how I can keep the combo going if I shoot my gun, but I can't use the gun to, like, build up combo. That's a nice compromise. Into the parking garage. Oh, no, I guess I just skipped the parking garage. Ooh, another orangutanga. Orangera. Ow. You seem very, weak to the shotgun. Also, I want to try this out, so use this. So that gives me health back. Ah! Ow. Oop. Cool. Okay, so I get the appeal of having some of those vitality stars. However, now that comes up with the conundrum of would I rather spend my orbs on the stars, or would I rather just save up for upgrades? I'm sorry, is that a flesh tank? That's a fucking flesh tank. That is cool. Ah, yes, the one weakness of a tank. You can't shoot down. Ow. Okay. not weakness of a tank. You can have backup. I mean, even though this is kind of an easy enemy, I kind of do like it, because it's just of how stupid it is. Like, this is hilarious. I'm fighting a tank with flesh on it. Why am I fighting a tank with flesh on it? Is there another tank nearby? Hold on, orb. I gotta get orbs. Hold on, orbs, 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 orbs. Give me orbs. Hell yeah, orbs. Methinks this area was supposed to be infested with enemies, but they just never showed up. No, that's fine though. I'd rather a game be monotonous than be tedious. You can quote me on that. Why is there a dead zone? This is weird. I don't think I've ever seen a game do that before, where they have the diagonals have a dead zone. Ooh, there's a blue. Is that a piece or is that a full? I think that's just a piece. Yeah, that's just a piece, so I need 2 more. And I get another health upgrade. Now, which way am I going? Ooh, orb. Thank you. That's not a way. Maybe I go up the street, probably. Ah, yes, up the street. Flesh helicopter? Okay, that's funny. That is really funny. How the hell do you fight a flesh helicopter? Do I have to fight it in the building? Interesting. Ah, maybe I gotta go up to the roof to fight it. Maybe that's what it is. Gotcha. Ooh. Orb. Give me orbs. I want to orb. I require your precious orbs. My lifeblood for orbs. Ooh. Oh. Up, it's back. And it's setting the building on fire. That is fortunate for me. Anywhere for me to go, or? Alright, guess we're gonna have a gunfight? Ow. Ow. Ah. Oh, hold on. I can get even higher. Ah, I can go higher. No, don't go off the edge. Ow. Okay, that time I did die. That time I did die. I will admit defeat that I did die. Oh, I gotta start all the tanks. Well, you know what? Honestly, that's not too bad. That just means I gotta do the... Honestly, this ain't too bad. I just gotta go get those orbs again, which, honestly, probably fine. Actually, hold on. Let me deal with the tank over here. Unless those orbs are already collected? Nah, they're not collected. That's what I figured. You know what this like level is giving me? It's giving me vibes of like Doom 2. Where it's like they don't know how to properly make a city look like a city, so they make kind of like geometric shapes that sort of give you the vision of a city in like a weird way, even though it's not a city. Because like this would I could totally see this like map being like in a Doom game, like old Doom. Maybe even then again, Doom Eternal had a bunch of good cities, like destroyed city environments. Also, this music is banging. Ah, so... Oh, interesting! The blue orb got collected. Ow. This game only takes about like 5 to 7 hours to beat? Really? I'm assuming that's just Dante's story. I'm assuming you need to do Lucia's story as well. And that adds up to like the time, but... Give me orb. Ow. Maybe I could beat it before I... Ah, you run away. I see. So now I actually have to go into the building. Okay. Right, now the building's on fire, so now I gotta climb up. And this time, don't fall to my death into the fire and then die to the gun chopper. There we go. Oop. Oop, no. Shit. Damn it. Dante, you gotta get out of there. No, you're on fire. Ah, damn it. Gotta do the tanks again. That was more on me. I was kind of abusing the dodge roll just a bit too much, which... To be fair, though then again, hold on, now I want to check something. Do I keep the amount of orbs? I do keep the amount of orbs. So are you telling me I could just farm these things for their orbs without punishment? And the only detriment would be I just have to keep refighting these tanks. Are you telling me that's the only punishment, is that I have to keep refighting the tanks? Because honestly, that seems a bit... broken? Question mark? Then again, I guess the downside is I have to keep refighting these tanks. Which isn't bad, it's just kind of, again, monotonous. See, that's the thing. I would much rather a game be monotonous than tedious, because a tedious game is something where it's like, oh, you gotta go collect all 100 things in order to be able to access something. And then you go collect all 100 things, but then the game's like, oh, actually, you need like 100 more things to go collect the thing. And then it's like, okay, fine. And then you collect the other 100 things. And then it's like, well, actually, now you gotta go to the 4 corners of the world map and collect the one thing from each corner of the world map. And it's like, that is tedious. Monotonous is this, where it's just, monotonous is grinding. Like when you're farming a spawn somewhere. Like, that's monotonous. Ow! Like, I just see this as nothing but monotonous because it's just like, not even to like a, I don't like this kind of thing. Even though I won't say I like this. I won't say this, this seems bad. This feels kind of like underbaked. Ow. Because this really does feel like this area should be populated with, like, little grunts that, like, come down from the buildings and, like, the sidewalks that you need to, like, worry about, as well as the tanks. And then maybe the tanks could, like, accidentally, like, artillery shell the enemies, and then, you know, that seems like it would be fun. But right now it's just me mashing the Y button, which is a bit boring, but I would rather take boring than unfun. Flesh. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, the orb! I gotta get to the orb! No, Dante, you gotta run! Run to the orb! The orb will save you, Dante! More orbs! Gotta go to the ladder. More orbs! Now I gotta get to the top of that tower. Now this is just turning into Super Mario. Now do we finally fight him? Okay, now we fight him. Because that's an actual health bar. I might need the gun that fire magic bullets. You may have bullets, but I also have bullets, chopper. And I have a Rap-a-Tap finger. Ow. Yeah, that works. Just chip it down. I've got enough. There we go. Now, why did I do all that? I guess is the question. Dizzed! I got a lot of orbs. Save my data. No. Next mission. Mission 6. Its extremities reach the sky. Its intestines reflect the color of darkness. Its name means a tower of misery. You know what? So the amount of these that I buy, they're gonna get more expensive. Okay. Let me buy a Holy Star. And then I guess a full-on blue orb? A little bit more health, sure thing. Maybe next time I'll buy a devil orb. That way I can get more devil trigger. What? Why have this here if I just was at the thing? Okay, whatever. So what, I'm heading to the big building to, like, fight the CEO, Arius? So I can, like... Ooh, cutscene. Oh, this is the building face. So are there, like, other people around here that, like, live here? Because, like, if he's the CEO of this big building, there's, like, gotta be at least workers, like, contractors. Holy fucking shit, that looks cool. Holy shit. Ow. Actually, hold on. Shotgun, since I'm close up. Bats. Frickin' bats. Nefastoreth. So what's the lore behind this guy? Like, did he just decide to show up because he knew that the son of Sparta was in town? Or is he like a minion of this Arius guy? Like what's this guy's deal? Was he an accountant? Did he just have like demonic experiments done on him? Is that name a biblical name? What's this guy's deal? Ooh, second phase. Ah, his head's the boss? Okay. Ow. Ow. Whoa, holy shit, that killed me? Was I not close to death? My god, I didn't even realize. Damn, okay, hold on. Someone messaged me? Someone did message me. Hold on, I'm gonna just read this real quick. Alright, I've just taken a little bit of a break. Let's do this. Ow. Something hit me. But yeah, what's this guy's story? I'm sure he was a nice guy. Probably had a wife, kids, maybe a husband. Brothers, sisters, a mother, at least a father. Man, this shotgun is pretty damn powerful. There we go. Now he's gonna be at his head. Now I actually gotta dodge projectiles this time. Two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. Ow. One, two, three, four, five. Give me those orbs. Ouroboros? Mission 7. A meeting of power shall end in conflict. Isn't that just everything? Now, why would I want to buy this? I'm assuming this is a usable, like I have to use it in the level and it doesn't just automatically take effect. Because if that's the case, it seems a bit busted, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'll buy a purple orb, why not? Yeah, a little bit more devil trigger. So what, are we following that helicopter now? To an oil rig. Who's gonna come popping out? Just shoot him with a shotgun. Wee. Wee. That was fun. I need a key card or something. Into the door. Ooh. What does that activate? Black Mesa-esque teleporter. Ow! My spine. Ow! My spinal... Oh. I feel like I need whatever ability's in here. Ooh. Ah, do I need to fly up there? Wait, can I not fly? Why can't I fly? Interesting. Maybe... Ah, maybe it's a power that leads to a power. Or do I lose my abilities every level? That would be interesting. This seems like an area where I need pistols. Yeah, being able to quick fire is much better than... I don't know what I could buy. Ow. Is this the Akira elevator? Is that what this is called? The one that, like, diagonally goes down? Is that what that's called? The Akira elevator? I've never watched Akira, so, like, I wouldn't know. Camera. So he went from a helicopter onto an oil rig, down a pipe, down an elevator, into a thing. Now we're going to an oil field? Halfway there. Almost there. Now we're going back up an elevator. Oh, that was a cool, like, get up animation. Is that Arius? Heihachi looking motherfucker. Mission clear. BBDDS. I did not fight a boss, so I don't get extra. Next mission. Mission 8. The challenger shall rise while the king evades. How much do I have? 5,000? That's not enough to get anything noteworthy. So I gotta fight Heihachi? A young Heihachi by the looks of it?
Well, well, what have we here?
Do you have to ask?
Maybe another time.
Oh, hi, Big Guy. Oh, you have 3 health bar. Hold on, there's orbs in this arena. I want those orbs. Damn it, that was the wrong orbs. Ow. Oh, if I press LB, I can just switch my thing. Interesting. Hold on, I need to get this orb. I like how interacting the game in the melee combat makes it a little easy. Then again, I did upgrade my sword, so maybe that's the reason why this feels slightly easy. Sorry, man. Playtime's over, I guess. Yeah, I'll just leave that for the cleanup crew to find. I'm sure they won't mind. Hey, I have enough I can upgrade something. Nice. Next mission. Mission 9. The hunter will discover the purity of speed. Let me see. I can upgrade Rebellion again. Make it even more powerful. Or I could finally upgrade these pistols. Let's do that. Upgrade these pistols. And then I think after I beat Mission 9, that'll be it for the session. Oh, is he just there? No, he's disappeared. What the hell? Oh, do you want me to just go back down the door?
Caution.
The facility has started to collapse. An alert can be heard, which means that this building may explode at any moment. No, we gotta go.
Warning.
What, did all my fighting with the big guy do this?
Warning.
An ability? Is this that ability we unlocked earlier in the last level? What power do I get now? I have the power of flight and the power of speed. This is the power. The offense heart. A virtuous battle god. Just a straight buff to my power skill? Ooh! Vendetta! Hold on. Vendetta. Thick sword with a huge range. Sure. Oh, nope. Let me see the map of this place. So I'm here. There doesn't seem to be a way to, like, get... Maybe I gotta defeat all these guys first? Oh yeah, these pistols are doing a lot more. Maybe I'm not supposed to fight these things. Maybe I am just supposed to go down the track. Maybe there was just something in that room I missed. Because there was a sword here. There was a power up here. Doesn't seem to be anything else in this room. I've got a little less than 9 minutes. I should be fine. I feel like I'm just wasting my time. Oh, hold on. I can get up there. Am I supposed to go up there? Was I being stupid this whole time? No, I wasn't being stupid. This doesn't feel right. Now, I bet some people are wondering, why is he just staying in this room and just fighting infinitely spawning things? Humramsiras. That's what they're called. Why am I fighting essentially infinitely spawning Humramsiras? Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And at this point, I am too worried to try to figure it out now, because I have most certainly used up more time than I needed. I guess I could try going back down the other track. Seeing what There's no other door. Is this one of the... Do I need another guide? I feel like I shouldn't, because, like, there's the room down there, but that only has those few things. That's not, like... Okay, maybe I do need something. Hold on. I think I must be one of the biggest fucking idiots. Alright, well, I killed too many of these things. Okay. I guess I'm speedrunning the rest of the level because I somehow missed a door.
Warning.
Here. I missed the door here. At least I got to fight a lot of enemies, I guess. Run, Dante, run. Or Dante. Not Dante. Dante's a different game. Dante wouldn't be able to do half the shit Dante could do. Not in a heartbeat. Thank God I'm the speedrun champion of DMC2. So there's switches that need to be activated.
Warning.
To get up to there. Ah! Okay. Oh my fucking god, die birds. There's one more still inactive? Where? I know it did a panning shot, but where? Where am I missing? Is it over here? Ah, here it is. There it is. Okay. I'm not an idiot. Also, how did this whole place get set on fire? That's what I want to know. Where am I going? To that door. Hey, I did it. Somehow. Somehow, even after wasting so much time, I somehow did that. That is awesome. And I even got a B. Not bad. So I'm gonna, I guess, start next mission and then stop it there. So, mission 10. I'm gonna do this next time. I'll see you in a few seconds.